Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Akashic Rose with Sabrina Dawn. So I hope that you all had a wonderful day yesterday and I hope that you have a good day today. But happy full moon, so today's the full moon. I have interesting, so things already fell out and they're saying to keep it and to take the top of the deck, okay? All right, so, sorry, I get distracted by the cards. So, I have a beautiful ritual that I plan on doing tonight, which is just a ritual for release, embracing the full moon energies and just allowing myself to cut out certain aspects energetically so that it's easier for me and freer for me to work on some of this. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. If you want to share what you're doing tonight, I would love to hear it in the comments. All right, so guys, instead of the 8 of air, we have the 7 of air. Okay, plans that need revision, more going on than meets the eye, poor timing. We have the King of air. So these are the 7 of swords and the King of swords. Brilliant, impartial, professional, diplomatic, speak your mind with confidence, seek out professional advice, balance mental and emotional considerations. The King of air is often like a lawyer or a judge, just reminds me of that kind of energy. Like brilliant, impartial, professional, diplomatic, right? Politicians. Well, we won't go there. So, and then we have the Empress. Okay, she is a beautiful earth mother. Lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. Yes, she's a beautiful energy. When there's a stag, and a cat, butterflies. Okay, so what I'm hearing from this, so everybody has a masculine and a feminine within themselves, okay? And what I'm feeling like is overall that your divine feminine within yourself is at the Empress state. It's absolutely wants to nurture something into life. Okay, that's what we've been talking about quite often, and 222 just came up on the timestamp. Okay, so and do you see how she's like bowing? Like she has her, I don't know if you guys can see it, but she has her head down and, she's got her hand here. She's got a baby and she's just, I feel like she's not really looking down at the baby, but she's giving it the proper respect. And I feel, oh, that's so funny. I forgot, I didn't see that Archangel Gabriel was here and I saw the horn, and I heard Archangel Gabriel. So, so this Archangel Gabriel is coming through as feminine. And she's looking down, but she's not looking down right at the baby. Okay, what I feel like she's looking down in reverence for all that is and for all that the Empress encompasses, which is beautiful, divine, nurturing, divine feminine energy. And she has a baby in her arms, and that baby symbolizes a relationship, a project, something that you have going on. And what they're reminding us is that you're doing a great job letting go of some of the shadowy, type parts that feels not worthy or anything like that. You guys have been doing a great job of that. But what they're saying is that you're stepping into more and more the reverence of what it means to create from your soul and from your whole heart. Okay, so the 7 of air and the King of air. So the 7 of air came out first, and I feel like that's like you keep telling yourself, I need more time. I need more time. Now is not the time. There's, I need to revise what I'm doing. And I feel like there's like this thought process that's kind of gotten a bit shadowy. So what they're just reminding you is to step into your divine feminine energy, into balance, to nurture the side of yourself that may be stuck in your head about it. Okay, because the swords are thoughts. Okay, now the King of air, this is the part that I'm hearing that you have to step into, is much more the king of swords, of thoughts, of air. Okay, stepping into that energy and mastering, or really learning to work with the thoughts that you're thinking. Instead of thinking I need more time, I trust divine timing. When you need to speak with people about what you're doing, can you be diplomatic? You know, not be just, I'm feeling like a racing thoughts. So I'm feeling not erasing thoughts, but racing thoughts. So what I'm hearing is that, so the emperor didn't come out. Okay, this is the part that you're working on. You have the King of Hearts, which is having the hearts and the emotions and everything that you're loving to do. Okay, you have the wands, you have the creative, the King of Wands, creative pursuit. Oh my gosh, I just forgot the other one. There's 4 cups, wands. Oh, Earth, the King of Pentacles. So that's, oh, that was the other day, wasn't it? Where he was coming in and it was time to work on your solid foundation. So that's, you've done that now. So you have the King of Pentacles. And in order to step into the Emperor energy, okay, in order to step into the Emperor energy, you have to embody all 4 kings. Okay, so this is the king that they're inviting you to work on now, is learning to be professional, diplomatic, impartial, brilliant, but you know, like just being very smart about how you move and navigate through this, and to work on the thought side also on how to communicate in a business-like manner to somebody else. So you've already stepped into the Empress. Okay, you've already nurtured this, you love this, you're creative, you're having all of this beautiful divine feminine energy coming in, and in order to bring in the divine masculine, i.e. the Emperor, so this is the king that I am hearing that wants to be worked on next. Okay, and letting go of the thoughts of I need to plan, you know, and over planning, over analyzing. So that's kind of like the King of Air, and its shadow side can be just over analyzing, racing thoughts, lying, you know, things like that. And what I'm hearing is, and I'm not, it didn't come out in the reverse, but that's the shadow side of it, that, you know, see if you fit into it in anything of what I said, and then that's where you go in and you try to work on those thoughts and controlling your thoughts more, or not attaching an emotional story to it and then running away with it as if it's your truth. Okay, yes, you may need to revise some things, and that's okay. Reviving things is absolutely okay, because there's more going on than you realize, but getting into that beautiful place of trust, that all will be provided, everything will come, the right people at the right time, the right space at the right time. The more that you get into that flow, the more that, you know, your Empress energy will attract everything in. Okay, and then you can balance the Emperor and the Empress together, the divine masculine, divine feminine within yourself, so that you can have this beautiful balance. Okay. All right, so I think we've been talking about this. This is the flowers, forget me not, past life healing. Now let's see what this is. This situation has been triggered by one of your past lives. Heal the past, and you bring healing to the present. So you can go into your Akashic records. You could ask the angels to help you with past life, releasing past life energies and past life karma around this situation. Where are you afraid to like step into the success? Are you for some reason nervous or afraid of your divine masculine? Maybe there's some masculine healing to do, or maybe you need to go in and see what in a past life you were like as a masculine, and if you just need to release some of those energies and bring in beautiful healing forgiveness. I'm actually going to clarify the Empress too. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the Flower Therapy cards by Doreen Virtue and Robert Reeves. So that, you know, so the past life is like the 7 of air. So the part of you that like feels like, you know, that is poor timing. You're just stuck in your thoughts all the time. There's like a past life cycle that's going on here. Okay. Stepping into this energy. Now, if it was in the shadow side, in a past life, it could be imprinting this life. Okay. And you can work to change that by healing your past lives. There's all kinds of videos on how to do that. You can get an Akashic Records reading. I do personals if you want to reach out to me. So, you know, there's all kinds of things that you can do to clear this energy. Meditating, just asking the angels, reading about past lives and how to work with them. Okay, let's see. Please clarify the Empress. Okay, they're saying stop. Oh, raise your vibration. Your intuitive feelings are accurate messages from the angels. So the Empress Okay, so the Empress, in order to fully step into her divine feminine energy, she had to embrace her intuition, because that's part of the divine feminine within each and every one of us, is the intuitive voice. Okay, and they're saying that you're a lot more accurate than you realize. You just have to get out of the doubt and the continuous thoughts. Okay. Oh, and by the way, this is plumeria, which is just absolutely delicious smelling. Your intuitive feelings are accurate messages from the angels. So the angels have been working with you, and the more that you get into the trust and out of your thoughts, and the more that you get into that flow, okay, that's what the Empress is saying. Is that where you're at, because you're in the Empress energy. So that's what you're doing. And to get into embodying that and trusting it, you have to, go into the masculine and clear the past life for you to be able to step into the Emperor energy. Okay, this is the Soul Purpose deck. And you can also remedy illness and broken hearts, attract abundance and fresh starts, aromatherapist, essential oil. So if you want to start working with scents, you can work with scents. Maybe that's part of your life's purpose. I can think of one person that watches my videos that she absolutely loves working with essential oils and on a regular basis. So that, so it could be that you are meant to work with a specific one. There is one by Young Living. I think it's that says past life. I think it's past life trauma or something like that. There's a past life oil to help you work on your past lives. There's could be that in a past life you worked with essential oils. It could be in this lifetime you're meant to work with them again, either with yourself or even professionally. And they help you raise your vibration. So I always use rose. It just sends me, and I love also the sacred frankincense. Okay, let's see. Starseed, awakening and shifting collective consciousness. Star child. So I don't know if you've ever looked into star seeds, but I highly recommend that you start reading up on that, because what I'm hearing is that the vast majority of the collective that is going to watch this is a star seed, or embodies that energy, or needs to learn about star seeds for some reason. And 222 is just on the clock again. So I'm actually going to use the star seed oracle to just clarify the star seed card. Okay. Oh, that was like a lot of them. Hold on. Please clarify the star. What does the collective need to know? Please clarify the starseed card here. So one of the things that I'm hearing while I'm shuffling, because I wasn't planning on using this deck, so I didn't shuffle it. One of the things that I'm hearing is that you may be really affected by everything around you. And that's where the essential oils can help shift your energy and your vibration, right? Raise your vibration. You can use oils to do that. That will help you, because you have an energy that's from another time and place, and this energy, and especially what's going on in 2020, is very dense and feels very harsh for you. Okay, they're saying stop. Okay. All right. So you're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, community. Okay, so that's some of the thoughts this is like that side of the divine masculine that we were talking about. Okay, but this is within you. So not the divine masculine as in twin flames, the divine masculine within you, which if you are in a twin flame situation, when you work on your twin flame, it's also working on your divine masculine, you're also balancing and working with your actual twin flame, your divine masculine. Okay. But you're not alone. So I don't know if you've been feeling like you are alone and don't know how to get out there and do what you need to do because of COVID. Because what I'm hearing is that you're thinking like it used to. But this came up recently. I don't know which video, but become creative in how you get yourself out there and the way that you what you want to get into the world to be viewed. Okay. And I remember you guys had something the other day that was like the Midas touch. I believe that was the King of Pentacles. It might have been yesterday. And look at how they're touching. Look at that. How cool is that? Okay. You have this beautiful like energy here, which is like this circle. And I'm hearing, even though this is starseed, I'm hearing like the Empress energy is right here, and the divine masculine and balancing. It's all coming right here. You're not alone. Let go of those thoughts. You have community. You just have to get creative. I'm hearing that there's like almost like blinders, like you think that it needs to be one way because you're thinking the way that you used to before COVID. But you can adapt is what I'm hearing. And then the Messenger. Look how gorgeous that card is, guys. Look at that. Oh, the artwork is amazing. I love Danielle Noel. So Sirius energy, bringing harmony and balance. So you may want to look into Sirius star seeds, okay, and find out more about that and see if you resonate with that. But also bringing harmony and balance. That's what the whole reading beforehand was talking about. Was like bringing, you've worked really hard on your feminine, you're continuing to do that, but now it's time to raise up your masculine, okay, and then balancing the two for you to fully be in that place of power. And to be in that place of power, but like that doesn't, the word power doesn't, it doesn't quite fit, but to be in that place of authenticity within yourself so that you know the next step to take and when. Okay. All right. But know that you're not alone. Reach out to people. There's Zooms, there's all kinds of things. Okay. All right. Well, just know that I am thinking of you, and I hope you guys have a great full moon. And one of the things that you can do is that you can do a full moon ritual, and it's really easy. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. I mean, I've been doing it for a while, so I have different tools and stuff like that. So I'm going to work with those. But all you have to do is have a candle, you have a piece of paper, and you can write it on the piece of paper, and then burn the candle down. That the intention that the candle is transmuting it. Use like a small candle, right? And you can just let it burn all night as long as it's safe, something like that. And that when it burns, like when it releases, that's part of the full moon release. Or you can do it day by day and just starting now and do it day by day until the candle's gone. Or you can go outside underneath the full moon and you can write things down and then burn the piece of paper and just picture releasing it. You can give it to the angels, ask the angels to be with you. You can absolutely work with the angels and the full moon. Archangel Haniel is the archangel of the moon, okay? All right, well, just know that I am sending you all my love, okay? All right, bye-bye, guys.